hello again.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go the other way this time to maybe avoid needing to even fight that mushroom for 15 minutes.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
There you go. So that message was actually relevant. There's your souls, where you hilariously fell down earlier.
Oh, it's so funny. Let's all laugh at the idiot.
I mean, that's a lot of what we're doing here.
You're a monster.
So yeah, if you look there where that message is. Yep.
Oh.
Yep, that is, I'm not gonna lie,
Let's see.
it's dangerous.
Well, just made the run back. Okay.
Going for it, you're gonna do it, gonna make a jump. Roll, maybe? Oh, that thing is blocking you. And careful, baby steps.
I'm literally flying right now.
You are. And
Remember how before
Oh.
I was like, this game
Okay.
isn't
Oh,
exactly
made
built
it.
on precision platforming.
It is not. That's
Okay.
fine. That was probably supposed to happen. And that was like rapid lighting change that just freaks the game the hell out. And there's the item that's in this tree.
Cool, it better be good. I mean, it was pretty alright, I guess. Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Probably just run right the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Okay, and now we face the long climb back up to like the place that you can actually progress through the game.
Oh, this was seriously all that was down here?
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, come on, it was behind two illusory walls. It's
Yeah, I know. I was kind of secretly hoping that it would be like a fully fledged zone, but
I mean, there
I
was
guess 3 clams and a hydra is okay too.
Well, I mean, there was a hidden covenant. There was a miracle. A whole bunch of dragon scales, which you can use on particular item upgrades, and give to that covenant guy.
We gave away with the dragon scales.
We read that already. You
How
just
could
forgot.
You're a monster. Okay.
I mean, just a cool little bit of lore and stuff about the zone.
It's a pretty place too.
Yeah.
To be fair.
And like I said,
else.
I know I just said this a few episodes ago, but there was a non-trivial amount of time that was spent in creating this area, and I really do prop them out for like going. So I know that we spent probably like weeks of time, interns, creating this zone. We're gonna make it so that only like 10% of our player base has any hope of finding this without looking something up on the internet. Like, I don't know if it's I don't know what the right word for it is, I guess, but I just prop them out for it. I'll probably want to just rest at this bonfire so you don't have to run quite as far back when the mushroom punches you in the head in the next room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Resting at the bonfire.
That is bright. Alright.
I'm hoping that it doesn't take us quite as long to ascend as it did to descend.
I mean, hopefully, but I imagine ascending is a little bit more treacherous than descending for some reason.
If you can make it to the ladders, you're pretty much in the clear. It's just getting past these initial mushrooms that is probably going to give you trouble. Because all of the babies are going to be here.
Right.
Here you go. Oh, wait, oh yeah, wait, wait.
You go.
Okay, there he goes. Alright, let's see if we can get past the mushroom daddies. All 3 of them.
Some stam here.
Run! I was dangerously close.
Dangerous.
But it looks like he made it. I thought that more of them were close to the door. I remembered there being slightly more to worry about. Slish, slash.
Taking it back.
That's not what I was going for, but sure.
Hey.
Leave me alone.
Hey.
I don't know if you really want to spend time fucking
Hey.
around with those guys.
Hey.
There you go.
Hey. Okay.
Big shot.
Put that Estes, son.
And there you go.
You leave!
Oh, two of them. I didn't even see that one. That one in front of you might have saved you from the one behind you.
Yep. Stop. Buddy,
You went from being pretty okay to watching your stamina
Not
to just like forgetting
punches.
that it is even a thing that you should watch.
Well, I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't really have, like, a way to stop it from happening. I was like, well, I can let my thing down and take the hit. Or I can attempt to block it and hope he doesn't attack twice.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
If I've learned nothing else from Dark Souls, it's that you do not let mushrooms touch your mushroom.
I hope that you have learned more than just that in our playthrough so far.
Yeah.
Meh.
I mean, what else? Bushes.
I mean, things
have nasty
things
grab
about
attacks.
like neat lore things.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I've learned some neat lore.
Although we haven't
Some
got
real fucking neato lore.
we haven't got to any of the really cool stuff yet.
Well, we're getting there. Again, and you and me kind of talked about this, we'll say offline, because that's my favorite
out of episode
corporate term. They just kind of throw a lot of lore at you and just to see what sticks.
Especially in the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
Because
I'm really only now kind of starting to get a grasp on a lot of this stuff, and I probably wouldn't have even noticed that the trees were arch trees if you hadn't pointed it out.
You probably didn't even remember that arch trees were things.
No, that's like the first thing they say in the cinematic. They were like, once there were trees.
And dragons.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, I do remember them, but it's not, like, a thing that I was actively looking for. They didn't really make any sort of important note of them.
Yeah. What was the other thing that I was going to say about lore, too? I mean, so something that you should probably think about a bit, too. You still don't really even know why you're doing anything.
You're right.
Like,
well,
you
I
haven't-
know that I'm undead, and I need to figure out why, and that's why bells.
Well, no. You know that you're undead. You need to figure out why, and somebody said that maybe if you ring some bells, it'll help.
Yes.
Well, let's get him. Oh, he's gone.
Oh my
Got
goodness.
stuff. Roll. Oh. Jump.
this is the rule. No, welcome to hell. This is...
This is how you die.
There
you go.
Oh my god.
That was a little silly. I'll admit that was a little silly.
That is probably my number one complaint about Dark Souls. We won't necessarily say only, because you can go back to literally any of the previous episodes and find something that is my biggest complaint.
Yes. At the time.
Yeah.
About Dark Souls.
I want to say I actually made kind of a cheeky comment about that in one of the episodes, but you get the
I
point.
think I did. After you had said it for the third time in just that episode.
Yeah.
The one thing that really bothers me, wow, you're on a lot of one things right now.
Yep. So, but my biggest complaint, my number one complaint is, like movement and platforming. Like
Yeah, they
have a lot of jump puzzles.
Especially in
And-
this zone.
Well,
And you,
yeah,
like right there,
that's true.
this is particularly
I mean,
scary.
there's some bits and pieces that I can jump on. Well, that's mostly scary because of the camera and just because of the chunkiness of your hitbox, your move box, let's call it. But no, there's a lot of like precision platforming, and you have a lot of like preserved momentum. Like you don't really get to control your fall.
Yep.
You're just like, oh, you're in the sky. Well, that's the way you're going. So it's really easy to like miss and kind of just fuck it up, especially since there's not like a toggleable walk button.
Well, another thing too.
I'm just gonna do this just in case.
That's a fine idea. That particular zone that you were just in, I give them a little bit of a pass on because again, it's like a super hidden zone.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's also a tree. Like,
but the
unless they
other-
were just gonna build a really boring spiral staircase, like.
Yeah. The other thing too, though, is that there's a lot of oftentimes there's an incredibly high risk for fucking up a jump, which is pretty nasty when they make it so that jumping is super hard.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's stop right here for a second.
Okay.
Just because I think it's funny, read the stuff on the plank shield that you picked up off of that guy.
Yeah, sure. Makeshift shield built from wood planks provides minimal protection, but at the cost of moderate humiliation.
That's one of my more favorite joke items that they slipped in there. Okay, we are back to Poison Hell.
Yep, back to what we were actually doing in Leechville.
So now we have
to go fight the big fucking Vikings.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight the Vikings.
Where are you? Bonfire, Fogwall ahead.
Yeah, see how there's a lot of messages that would actually indicate stuff about that? So I know that you're being careful. These guys aren't that scary. Especially because
I really just don't like leeches. As a rule.
I mean, I'm sure they have a grab, but they're pretty weak and slow. Like, you can just attack them.
They are, like, chunkiest of chunks when it comes to their, like, recovery time.
Yep.
Which had me a little bit worried, because the last time something just sat there and waited for me to do something, I got fire breathed on me.
Yep. So you probably just want to make a bum rush to that next bonfire.
I feel like my L button might be going. I don't think this is cheap.
Well, probably it's just that this area chunks a lot.
Well, no, it was happening to me up against the Hydra, too, where, like, the shield would just go down temporarily.
Oh, I guess I didn't notice.
It was a pretty quick, it would be like a sort of thing, but
Stutter.
I also might have just had a twitchy trigger finger, I don't know.
Gotta fight your way through these guys. Boom, ba-doom.
Oh, I thought two did it.
Wait. Take a heal. So that was like, what, a 3-4 episode diversion? Not that bad, all things considered. You got to explore a super neat area, and now we're back on track. I don't know why you're not heading for the bonfire.
There it is. I don't either.
Especially since we literally just said, yes, I'm going to head to the bonfire. That is the intelligent place for me to be going.
I don't remember saying that. Imagine I'm gonna be a little embarrassed when I edit this later.
And have to zoom back to us saying that.
Yeah.
So you probably just want to make a bum rush to that next bonfire.
There you go. Maybe repair your weapon.
Oh yeah, I forgot that thing breaks all day, repair day.
You should probably just get into the habit of doing that. It doesn't cost a lot of souls to do it every single time you sit
What
down.
was? Probably put my leg up there.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You are
weird
sitting...
Weird sort of yoga bullshit going on.
Yeah, in an
Alright.
interesting way. Alright, so now we get to check out whatever the fuck those Vikings are all about. Oh, you just want to run...
Hopefully one at a time.
You want to run right at them or kind of come around from the side, you think?
I don't know. Let's do first.
Alright.
So, I mean, they're obviously holding big old rocks,
Mm-hmm.
and there was 3 of them, if I remember.
There's at least 2 that you can see there.
So I'd like to come around from the side, make sure I
Alright.
only get one at a time.
That's a good plan.
Careful if I can.
Going towards the fire guy. A little bit poisoned, but that's alright. It's just a light poisoning. There you go, mosquitoes are dead. Oh, there's an item way over.
Right behind more of them. I'm gonna worry about these dudes first. And then we'll
Yep. Oh, there are 3 of them, you're right.
Yeah, there's one in the back there.
See if we can pull them one at a
Kingdom
time.
there.
That will...
Oh, those
Oh,
are probably just
got 'em.
trolls, aren't they?
And they throw the rocks. And then they get a brand new rock.
Oh, good.
They proceed to throw again.
Didn't even, like, do stamina damage.
I think that it probably missed you and you just got staggered. And they smash you with rocks.
Oh, good. Good, good.
Maybe take them to somewhere that you can actually dodge. Well, I guess this works too.
The fuck kind of
Probably would have hurt if you were in front of him.
bullshit? I got it.
I wonder what that item is.
Is it a poop?
Probably a poop.
Find out. Not together. It's a poop.
The poo-poo.
Man, these things very well might just be infinitely spawning.
It sure seems that way, doesn't it?
Hit the nest as well.
Okay, so the next ones. See if we can get just one more. And throwing rocks. Come over here, I dare ya. Fight me on solid ground.
On Z.
There he is. Still tried to
Yeah,
block
I knew
it,
that
even
was
though
gonna
you
happen,
learned last
but-
time that it doesn't work. And he's got a swing attack, too.
Cool.
Super slow enemy, though.
Ha!
I bet he just picks it up casually.
Riggedy.
Be careful. Oh, alright, yeah, clear. And done.
Yep, there's that bleed. Big shot.
Is it poop? Never know if it's gonna be poop or not. You can go and fight them over there on the not poison now.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get over there before that poison takes out. And
Just made it. He knows what he's doing. Sitting in that little corner all protected. Take that, you dick.
you should take extra damage from dropping the rock on yourself.
Right? You're gonna get poisoned again.
It'll do a lot of damage.
I mean, it's a giant fucking rock.
You gonna drop me food too? Cool. Thanks. Wonderful.
I probably want to heal that poison up.
Yeah.
Why did you get another one?
Other what?
I don't think you only had 20 of those left. Whatever.
Do I want to deal with those two over there?
You want to go for the item?
Well,
'Cause
I'm
it would
already
be-
on poison. So yeah, sure.
Okay.
Over here is it?
I think it is. It's just around this corner.
Yeah, 'cause two of them. I'm really hoping I'm not gonna have to deal with two of them. Also,
It is hard to see, though.
I'm really kind of hoping I can see.
Throw a
Shit.
rock.
Yep.
Do you have your talisman out?
That explains more than one thing.
These guys, I mean, they're intimidating, and it super sucks if you get hit by them, but when all's said and done, they're pretty predictable.
Yeah.
Pretty slow. As long as you don't get hit.
Why do I keep picking this up?
I don't know. Maybe someday you're gonna actually throw poo-poo at somebody.
Maybe. That is the dream, right?
Well, he didn't even throw his rock.
That's awful nice of him.
Instead,
Shit.
that poison's probably gonna kill you now. Ooh.
Telling me.
Yeah, no little roll there. And the bleed damage, and he's done. Alright.
Poop.
Give it to me now.
Oh, they're 500 apiece too, which is kind of nice.
I mean, you
don't
never
if
know.
they
Maybe
will
someday they
work
won't drop
for risk, but there's the. I was starting to think I imagined it.
Great club. Bet you it's a strength weapon.
Oh, 100%. Just strength. That might actually be the first thing I found that's just strength.
It's called a great hammer. It hits pretty fucking hard.
Oh, I imagine. That's a variant of what Clubman, the one shot, carries, yeah?
Perhaps. It's the same weapon type.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Alright, now into whatever this sand pile is all about.
Whew. Alright.
Okay.
Probably unnecessary.
Now we
but
get to actually progress again.
They're gonna respawn too if I,
Oh yeah. Yeah,
oh well. This isn't sand. This is a
Not.
spider web.
it is a spider web.
I'm gonna go on an adventure first, I think.
If there's anything else near the spider web.
This dude seems to have something to say. Rolling?
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Okay.
want to say that if there's anything not over there, they'll probably just block you.
Yeah. Seems to be the case.
And
But I need
to the
double
cave, I
check.
suppose. You just really don't want to deal with this spider.
I really don't.
Maybe it's not a spider. Maybe it's like a silkworm.
Nah.
No, you're thinking it's a spider. I mean, it's not really a web. It looks more like a cocoon, if we're being honest.
Doubled now. We already fought a butterfly.
Yeah, so it's time to fight like
Another
the lesser
butterfly.
Not the
Well,
butterfly.
we fought the moonlight butterfly. Now this is the sunlight butterfly,
No.
which is underground for some reason.
This is the moonlight caterpillar.
Shit.
It's not a butterfly yet, or it would be outside of its cocoon.
Oh my God.
Do you even know how caterpillars work?
I guess not. I must have missed that. I feel like month of class in kindergarten.
Here you go.
Well, this domain.
Yeah. Waylog. Bunch of messages.
Try dashing through. Try fire.
That was...
That one just disappeared.
Yep.
So these guys are gonna make poopa, huh?
So you're probably just going to want to look at them. Like, what do you think's going on here?
They're probably gonna just blow up.
Maybe. So then maybe put your shield up. Oh, that's his pooper.
Yeah.
Now he's super dead. Now he blows up.
But it was filled with worms.
Yep. See, I told you it was probably a caterpillar. These worms are some of the worst enemies in the game.
They are quite quick.
And hurt
They
quite a
very
bit.
quickly surround you.
I think you got most of them, though, with that swing. Really, the only thing that particularly sucks about them is that you fight them 5 at a time.
Yes. You learn
You dropped the thing,
nothing
though.
else.
You don't need to fight him, by the way.
I can just leave him.
Yep. So if you check out the front of these guys,
Real quick.
what are you going to do here? I'll see what it does.
Parasitic eggs from body.
I've chosen to serve the flame of chaos, and the egg symbolizes this selfless choice.
Naturally, these chestnuts are forbidden, but are allowed in special circumstances. Okay.
So check out the front of these guys. Look at what he's kind of doing.
Please kill me.
You think that's what's going on?
Yeah.
They were both facing the hole.
Oh, they might be praying to whatever
Perhaps.
big thing is. Be wary of fire.
Based on what you just saw there.
They
All right.
have chosen to be vassals.
So next time, we'll see what this is all about. You're probably fine with your single Estus hit. I doubt there's anything bad through here.
Who knows? Well, I'm probably gonna die anyway, so whatever.
Yep, probably. We'll be back. Bye-bye.
Oh boy.